Holy sheet, it's Monday, and I'm Comic Man Andy. And this is MailCall Monday with Comic Man Andy. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, it's Monday. MailCall Monday with Comic Man Andy. I'm excited. Thanks for the tailgaters this morning. Herminio Reyes Jr., good to see you, man. DNP, baby. Hope Cali's warm for you. Hope that sun's shining on you. Ew, and you might get to your LCS today. Awesome. Let us know how that goes. Yes. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Like I said, it's MailCall Monday with Comic Man Andy, and I love this connective tissue where we can all get together and talk comic books because I love talking comic books. Perry Comics, speaking of comics, Southern Comic Geek. Great to see you guys. Let's hang out. Let's nerd out. Let's talk comic books. I got a package. I got some stuff to do today. William Smallwood, good to see you. It's cold today, 72. It's like 38 here, so I'd take 72 any day of the week. Good morning. Yep. Still working on good morning. Yeah, good morning for some of you guys. I'm still working on caffeinating, even though it's 1 o'clock here. It's after lunch. Oh boy. Yeah. Just one package today. This week, I should say. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I'm having a little bit harder time finding the stuff that I'm looking for online. JRK Comics, good to see you. Hey, thanks for being here. You're new in the chat. Appreciate your time. If you anybody else that's new, consider hitting that subscribe button so you know when I'm dropping some content, hitting that bell, and hit one of those reaction buttons down there. Just on your way out the door, just mash all the buttons all at once. That's the favorite. That's the fun thing to do. Ben Compton, good to see you. Like I said, Herminio Reyes Jr., welcome back. But yeah, you guys know me. And if you don't know me, you'll learn a little bit more about me. And just these quick 2 books today. Like I said, it's been tough finding a lot of the stuff that I'm looking for. It's just not getting posted on eBay or other websites. And I'm having to dig deeper, I spend a lot more time searching on other websites, sites that are kind of like backups that I don't usually check all that often, and just doing the good old Googles and searching for other sites I haven't found before. Because I don't know if it's just that October lull. People start getting busy with other things, or they're not really feeling that holiday push yet to sell stuff to get some holiday money. Or what, but just there has not been a lot of stuff hitting the online market that I'm really like searching for. I mean, there's been the hot book of the week, hot books of the month are definitely floating around. A lot of attention there. There's still a lot of attention on Golden Age, Silver Age stuff, and I'm still in love with my modern stuff. By all means, I'd buy Golden and Silver Age if I found a great deal on something that I had to have. I'm still working on rebuilding my modern collection of Punisher stuff. So we got a couple of raw books here that I found that I'm hoping are in excellent condition because I am in need of decent copies to send to CGC. And I stumbled on Comic Connect a week or 2 ago and found what was being advertised as a 9/8 candidate of Punisher Volume 2, number 37. Comic Connect does grade their books and post. They put the specific grade on the sticker there. This was being sold as a 9.8 near mint to mint. I've had some luck with the Comic Connect stuff in the past, where the grades that they've put on their comics, once I get them through cleaning and pressing and getting them back from CGC, then I did actually get that grade. Hey, Bolo, what's up, man? New retail site dropping December 1st. Be on the lookout. Ooh, give that a quick shout out. If you guys sub him up on Instagram and check out their stuff on Facebook and subscribe to them on YouTube, you'll get the notifications when that new stuff hits for December 1st. So bolo that, definitely. Great to see you, man. But yeah, so like I said, Comic Connect 37. Now I'm looking at the cover. I could have sworn I already had a graded copy of this. Maybe I accidentally double bought. I really actually need to create, like, I have lists of stuff that I'm looking for, but maybe I'm not updating it often enough because I could have sworn I had this. Either way, I'll check later, but I know I don't have this one. And this one was graded at a 9.6. So hopefully it's that or better. This will be interesting. This is the Punisher Volume 2 Annual number 4. I do not have a graded copy of that for my registry collection yet. Squarebound book. Really tough to find these in high grade. And I don't know that I don't think that's going to make a 9.8, unfortunately, but we're going to send it off and give it a shot because that binding down the middle does look like it's a little bowed. We'll see. Captain America, Daredevil, Punisher on the cover. Very neat. There's not the annuals didn't get there's not a lot of graded copies of the annuals on the CGC census. So if I find raw copies for an affordable price, basically I paid for these online what I would pay if I walked into my LCS if they had them. And if they had them, they might not even be in the greatest condition, being flipped through constantly. I don't know about Comic Connect and how they store their books. But like I said, when I order a book from Comic Connect and they say it's a 9.6 or a 9.4, it's pretty darn close, give or take, unless there's some shipping issues or whatnot. Hey, Sith Lordly, good to see you. Hey, come on, Mama. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday, everybody. Superior Hero Reviews, thank you for being here. Grab some coffee. Keep on caffeinating. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys, anybody still like actively buying a lot every week to week? You know, like, I'm just starting to get to the point where I'm not finding stuff. And that's kind of weird. Because a lot of the really hot stuff that I want to buy, I'm waiting for that spec cycle of hit, miss, kind of waiting for those lows where I can really buy something that I'm interested in at the lowest point possible if I missed it off of the shelf. But yeah, so that's my package for the day. 2 great Punisher books. I got to double check that number 37, see if I have a graded copy. If I don't, I bet you I've got a couple of raw copies. They just weren't close enough to that 9.8 or even worth pressing to get graded. So that's probably why I grabbed that one. You had to cut yourself off last week? Man, I had to cut myself off of Star Wars books because the prices were just getting too high too fast. And I'm like, nope. Wait for those to either cool back off if they're going to cool back off. I don't think any of the major first appearances are going to cool off anytime soon, but we'll see. That's your package for the day. And that's what she said. I buy a lot too. It's usually because when I find the books I'm looking for and I find them for $3, $4, $5, $6, or I find $20, $30, $40 slabs, I just start buying. At that price, you know, just start throwing it in the cart, rebuilding some of those parts of my collection. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in, keeping it short today. Just the one package. We'll even see if anything's going to show up for next Monday. Because at this point, everything that I have purchased that hasn't shown up yet are pre-orders, and those are out with CGC, or I'm just waiting on the pre-order status and just waiting for stuff to ship. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Herminio. Man, stuff adds up fast. And then when I started mixing in a lot of pre-orders with what I was buying week to week for my personal collection, I had to chop off the pre-orders. I had to stop. After Canto 2 number 1, all those pre-orders that I did, I had to not pre-order anything else. So yeah, that means I took a break and missed out on the last Ronin pre-order stuff. At least I got a cover A for my LCS and a 1 in 10 for my LCS, but because I pre-ordered so much before that, the funds really weren't there to pre-order any of the TMNT stuff, so I missed out on a lot. We'll see if that ever cools off, but yeah, you never know. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Mail Call Monday with Comic Man Andy. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's hang out. Let's talk comic books. We'll go peace out. We'll go pinkies out. Catch you all on the flip side for the next video. And everybody remember, you know what the most important part is?
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.